I didn't see his act because I was busy making fun of his act. So I kind of...
As the host.
Yeah. Oh, no, in the back. So other comics were competing who were
You're
comics.
still the host.
Oh, Jeffrey! I gave you the shit. I gotta drink that.
Oh, I'm king again!
Damn.
King at last! I'm king at last!
I'm Duchess because my
Duke. No, you're Duchess whenever you have that one. That was a house rule before we started.
What's that?
No, it wasn't.
Whenever you have the option of Duke or Duchess, you're the
You
Duchess.
know what, asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Drink.
We did it.
Is that really that much of a
That's
penalty?
right.
Duchess.
Yeah. You wait until you start feeling nauseous.
Yeah.
And it will be.
So,
We should just hang out at this table more often.
yeah, this is
I think
nice
so.
table.
Yeah.
I also like that there's nobody over there.
I do like that.
Yeah. I like that I don't have to make eye contact with
Well, there
anybody.
is, but Wonder Woman is over here in her invisible jet. You
No,
see
I'm
her.
pretending I'm on Family Ties.
Wait, who is?
No, we all have to sit on this side of the
Yeah.
table.
Because of the cameras.
Sha-na-na-na.
Oh, that's the show with that guy that's got lupus?
Lupus? You mean the Japanese anime?
No.
No, that's Lupin.
Yeah.
So, was Family Ties a villain in
Right.
Dr. Horrible? I'm confused.
Family Ties would be a good name for a villain.
No, Family
So Family
Ties
Ties-
is Hamface's arch enemy.
I thought Family Ties is the show that came out 15 years before any of your
And
viewers were born.
it really is
Yeah,
really,
Yeah.
really tacky ties.
Most
It's
of
a
you
dude-
don't even know who Michael J. Fox
A
is.
Family Ties is
Who's
a
Michael J.
sexual
Fox?
position where all of the Jackson 5 are surrounding you as you have Tito's balls resting on your chin. He's still available for this. You can have this in memory.
And drink.
Yep.
Really? Really, Red?
And
You're gonna make it that easy?
Drink.
Yeah. Jackson Family Ties is where you are bound and gagged with the excess skin from the family.
Aww. Too soon.
that's it. Too soon? What's been going on here?
Yeah.
That would require that be too soon.
Yeah.
You know what made me feel old? We were asking one of the
boys?
questions.
No, we did Nerd
Nerd
Wars.
Wars. And one of the questions we asked is who would win in a fight.
No, one of the questions you asked. I didn't ask
That's
this.
fine.
And
Whatever.
you're gonna tell them about your tasteless question after this
Oh, yeah,
one.
go
So
ahead.
fine, I'll tell the tasteless question.
Oh.
But we asked who would win in a fight. Who was it? It was
Charlie Sheen versus Charles.
Charles in
Charlie
Charge.
Sheen versus Charles in Charge.
Which is a funny idea. Charles
It's
Sheen
funny.
versus Charles in
That
Charge.
would have been a funny
Yeah,
fight.
if you were born in the 70s.
I don't even know who Charles in Charge is.
See?
Charles in
Whoa, they were
Charge.
fucking
Red, you suck.
Birth year.
83.
See?
No,
Oh,
no, he doesn't have a friggin' excuse because my brother was born in '83. We grew up watching Charles.
Yeah,
in
Charles
Charge.
in Charge, the older brother. I'm the oldest.
Charles in Charge was on in 1989.
When
You
did
would
the-
have seen.
Yeah, it was on forever.
What channel is it on?
USA.
I didn't get that shit.
Oh, well.
So
Anyway, that was
the point
one
is,
that
you did.
the people of WonderCon didn't know that. They also didn't know who Mork from Ork was.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
that's
idea.
fucked up. Did they not have Nick at Night?
There you go.
Do they teach no values?
Right.
That's the reason
Right.
I know it, but Mork, that's Robin Williams.
How many of you know who
Robin
Mork from Ork
Williams,
is?
the famous Italian actor.
The famous Italian actor from London.
Yep. Mork from Mork.
If finish your drink and make another one.
If you can tell us the name of the actor that played Mork from
Say it
Ork's
first,
son,
did you- no,
and
he
why
made it.
why people from Ork are odd when they're born.
Not
We will
even.
send you nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that would
Absolutely.
only
You're not
like,
getting
because that would
shit
take
from
2 seconds of
Actually, do we want to do a
figure it out.
contest?
Yeah, we'll take one in a minute.
A contest?
Because I do have a WonderCon extra large shirt that I bought specifically to give away.
Alright, what should the contest be?
Well, we can figure that out during the
We'll
podcast.
figure that out during the podcast.
Tasteless question.
Here's the tasteless question that I thought was hilarious, alright?
I like getting
Was
chickens.
who would win in a fight? Thor versus
No.
Jesus.
You know what's everyone's
Good question.
Thor versus Jesus. Now, this is a god
Uh-huh. Versus another.
Versus a god.
versus a part of a holy trinity.
Uh-huh. They both have superpowers. They're both make-believe.
Now,
I don't understand why.
Here would be
It's
my
an
point.
offensive question.
Which would be the deciding factor for me,
Uh-huh.
is that one of them everyone agrees exists, and the other one only part of the world's religions agree.
Yeah, see, there you go.
So I would say, taking it more seriously as far as the superhero fight would go, when you face a god versus a god, I'd say the deciding factor is reaction time. In which case, I'm going to give it to whoever is younger, which I believe is Jesus, who's in his early 30s. I think Thor was a little,
Well, Jesus-
more mature.
Jesus
wouldn't be
was
as
in his early-
Yeah, but
I'm gonna give
Jesus
it to
would
the
like
one with
think
the
about it for a while.
I'm gonna give it to the guy with the weapon.
Yeah.
They're both, no, they can,
What is Jesus?
they're
gonna do?
gods.
Wait, well, which version is like young Jesus or Ghost magic Jesus.
No, we're not
Ghost magic.
Because
What are you
Ghost
talking about?
Magic Jesus is like a
What the fuck are
zombie
you talking
and has
about?
powers. Young
Obviously-
Jesus is a failed carpenter.
Obviously, at this prime, we're not talking about Smallville Jesus. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
So you're talking about
If they're not gonna
magic
make a
Jesus.
small. That would be great.
Oh, come on.
I would love that
Yeah,
show.
Don't tell me.
it's called Little Jerusalem.
Don't tell me you haven't talked about the fact that Superman is obviously parallel
Jesus.
to Jesus, right?
No, he's not at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is.
yeah.
Did Jesus
Oh,
walk
weird.
around
He
with a-
disappears when he's 12 and reappears when he's 30 and saves humanity. And
I
has superhuman
I saw
powers.
that
That's
same. I
weird.
saw that same show.
That's weird.
I saw that show.
What was it?
No, that's obvious. I haven't seen this
It's on
show.
the biography channel. They talked about it. The-
No, no,
the
yeah,
parallels.
So you can do a lot of parallels to Superman. Like there's the
Right.
whole
He turns back to-
immigrant Jew immigrant parallel, which makes a lot more sense. to me.
Superman's a Jew?
Well, yeah, the
Well,
two
like,
people who came up
How
with
is
him were
he
Jewish.
a Jew
Hmm?
when he's from outer space?
Well, see, that's
There's no such thing as space Jews. Whatever.
There you go.
I don't know if you know this. There are Russian Jews. There can be any type of Jew.
There you
It
go.
can be from space.
Space.
He comes from space as
underwater.
an immigrant.
Are they like the Black Irish?
Are they like the black? Yeah, in the
Black-
fact
well,
that
it's
I'm
space
pretty sure you
Jew,
don't
yeah.
understand what they are.
The Black Irish people.
What, who like
That's-
the Black Irish space Jews? Or space Jews like Black Irish? I just want to make sure there's not a question that we're talking. I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Black Irish.
You need to
space
kill that
Jews.
next time.
Well, that's pretty good. That sounds like, yeah.
I love the fact that half the time on this podcast, no one's gonna be able to hear anybody because everybody's talking at the same
Okay.
time.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's go back to the verses. 'Cause this was another verses that we did today,
Right.
Ham Face.
I'm listening.
And
Wait, what's his first name?
Ham Face.
No, what's the second one?
Ginger.
There.
And this was one where I don't know if it's going to make the cut, but I like it. And that would be Doctor Strange.
Love.
Just Doctor Strange, who's, I know you're not a big comic book guy.
Right.
He has like magic
I'm
powers.
pretty big, but I'm not a comic book
So
guy.
Doctor
You don't know
Strange,
Doctor Strange.
he has like the beard and the whites and,
I know
and the
that's
The
cape.
cape? No, that's
No.
Professor Xavier.
But anyhow, so a magical guy, Doctor Strange, because we went with doctors,
Right.
versus
And your Paul.
and well, I think he does perform in Ponyville outside of Pan Jose sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
depending on, all right. Anyhow, so Doctor Strange versus Dr. Spock,
Uh-huh.
the guy who wrote the baby book. Not so, who would win?
Now,
How would you ever argue for Dr. Spock in that scenario? Did somebody ever argue for
Work it
Dr.
out.
Spock?
Well, I don't know. Adam posed.
drink.
He posed the question.
Drink.
The Duchess.
Oh, and you said Adam, so that's gay, so drink.
Hmm?
I'll drink twice
That's a
for that.
drink, yeah.
I'm not drinking for that.
So, Duchess.
This is
Did anyone
seriously
take the side of Dr. Spock of the baby book?
No, because that was another one. Nobody knew who Dr. Spock was because
Kids
Dr.
today.
I know Dr. Spock stopped being relevant for children
20 years ago.
Children's psychology about like 10, 20 years ago.
I understand that, but his name is Spock for real.
No, I guess
That's funny.
that's why I changed it to Doc Brown.
One second.
Which is
what?
good.
Hey, why are you so up on child psychology?
Yeah, it's like you were like really laying it down. Right?
No, Dr. Spock was a
As we all
household
know.
name.
back when you had your first kid?
He was a household name in the 80s,
Right.
early 90s.
When you were raising yourself?
No, Duchess is actually 60 years old.
I just-
I love the fact
You
that
are a 60-year-old
like on a
Duchess.
dog.
Hey,
Duchess.
Hey, Duchess.
Duchess.
It was precious.
Tell us more about comic books,
It was
Duchess.
precious.
Uh-oh. There's silence. Yeah, we're all
I just want to
derailed.
point out that at WonderCon, we're all ready to go. We're like, we've shopped for like 4 hours. Let's get some food.
Got this
get out
shirt.
of here.
I got this is a WonderCon
You want to
vibe.
read it? Because they won't be able to read it.
Read
So,
it.
well, apparently, this is a movie that was made in a decade called the 70s.
Back when
A
cocaine
long
was
time ago. It
legal.
says we're going to need a bigger boat.
No, it doesn't.
I think we're going to need a bigger boat.
There you go.
Thank you.
But anyway, we're all ready to go, and Adam's like, comes out. You want to get some B-roll. He comes out. He's like, found the 50% graphic novel store. I need to go. I need to
You
go.
got to stack this hot.
Have you ever seen a
It's
crackhead
hot.
like on withdrawal? He's like, 50-cent graphic novels.
And again, you said the Duchess's name.
Yep, he did.
So, but Duchess, what were the books? There's 2 team books that you got.
Now you see, here's the thing. I got some really weird.
Kingship over.
I got some.
Oh,
alright.
wait, time. No.
Are we gonna do a timeout?
No, go ahead and finish.
All right. Well, I got some really weird ones. I got New Excalibur, 1, 2, and 3.
I didn't even know there was a new Excalibur.
I didn't know either. I'm sure it's terrible, but I really want to read it.
You know why it's bad? Prince Charles is a member of the team.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What? How did you know that?
Well,
Drink.
His superpower is he turns into a tampon.
That's hella gay.
He turns himself into a tampon.
not on my island. I'll drink it.
He turns himself into a tampon? Did I hear that right?
Yep. That's from a letter that the good prince wrote to his second wife, Camilla. Prince Charles, go ahead and look this up, everybody, while they're drawing. Prince Charles wrote to Camilla that he wanted...
Duke again.
Oh!
Hey, look who's
I'm
the
thinking
king
you
again!
can have it.
God damn, I'm the greatest that has ever lived!
Yes, you are, sir.
But,
Yeah.
but always
Yes,
the
you are.
Duchess.
Alright, so first of all, I want you to lower your drink down to here. And you down to this.
Whoa.
Niceness.
This is like
Yeah, I
Jerry,
just got you the
Jerry Brown coming back, but now with balls.
I feel like my last tenure was a little lacking
Mhm.
to the fact that I'm already doing pretty well.
So the other ones I got Omega Force.
Wait, aren't you
Which
the
again,
asshole?
I've never heard of.
Take your hat off.
What? No, he won.
There we go.
You're not-
I don't know.
I didn't think you
I got
were
Omega
gonna
Force, which I've never heard of, but I guess it's like Bad Alpha Force, which sounds pretty neat.
Maybe it's just the team that protects Nova Scotia.
Not
So it was like one fisherman.
Oh, jeez, nobody's over here. God. Oh, wait.
This
It's
superhero.
kind of dull for a comic book. Are you sure you want to keep drawing?
There's 30 pages of him fishing.
Him sitting at home flipping through the channels. I only get 2 channels. I don't know why I keep flipping.
What do I want? CBC 1 or 2, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I got quite a hangover. Drank a whole bottle of syrup last
Yeah,
night.
I don't feel like the
Oh.
Nordiques game. Let me switch over to the Whalers game, eh?
It leaves.
I actually do love Canada.
Now, fuck you, Canada.
Alright.
Fuck you, Canada, and fuck you, Poland.
Now, why are you upset about Paul?
Okay, well, let's
we
tell
need
them
to
why
get-
we're upset about
Oh,
Oh, wait, we
one on
gotta
the
do
left.
this.
You need to dip into the one in the middle.
The one in the middle?
You need to get the one closest to you.
The one in the middle. Oh, God. It's the worst one. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I'm
I
good.
got the worst one.
I got the good one.
See, now I'm not letting it soak because I learned my lesson.
Probably not so bad the second time.
These nuggets are cool.
I'm just getting, oh, God, it's bad. That's really bad.
Oh, it's so fucking best idea ever. Oh, now do you have like some kind of special like?
Was I unclear? I thought I said this line.
I don't know.
You are a model citizen this tenure.
Come on, man up, Duke. I'm the fucking Duchess, and you're bitching out.
There's probably some
thought
poor
I was the
OCD
Duchess, it's
viewer.
not her.
Alright, whatever.
There's probably some poor OCD viewer who's only been watching her glasses.
I know.
Not to drink it.
I know.
Probably Jasper.
I'm sorry, Jasper.
He's probably gonna troll us anyway, so
Dutch son of a bitch out there.
He is Dutch. That's the funny part.
Wait a minute, time out. What were we talking
Who's it?
about?
Poland.
Chaos Goblin? Where you been, Chaos Goblin?
There we go. Let's talk about our problems.
Poland? You want to talk about Poland? First of all, number one, who needs you?
I want to just point out we're not going to make a single Polish joke.
No,
No, I'm
it's-
not, that's not. It's
No,
not. Although your navy is a sight to behold.
I'm gonna point
Hold on,
out.
I want to do the backstory
No.
on why we're angry at Poland.
I'm furious
Well, that's what, yeah.
at you, Poland.
So first off, the asshole over here. Well, you got the short stick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Asshole. And it's saving me from saying your name. The asshole over here. We're in the cab, and I'm like, oh, we're losing the Poles.
Here we go with this now. I've been hearing this shit
Do
all
you
day.
see? Do you see
I've been
how
hearing
that
it all
sounds though?
day.
We're losing Poles.
No.
It sounds like something else.
The Poles.
No, okay, we're losing. Who cares? Who says it like that? People in Poland.
Yeah.
So,
The Polish
subscriber
people-
count wise,
Yeah. But
Well,
it's strange that. All right.
we're in a little low growth period, and I was looking at the numbers just to see why.
Yeah.
And Poland was the only country where we lost more people than we gained.
You wanna
So
know-
what is your fucking problem, Poland?
I can tell you why, because people were bagging on me, and my fiance is Polish.
So your
What is going on
fiance
here?
called up Poland?
And told them not to
There's
support
a number
you.
for Poland?
Yeah, I mean, there's only
She was like, "What's
Well,
up,
yeah,
Poland?"
they have like
She's like,
4
"What-
phones.
What's up, Poland? Yes, I can call the whole country with one phone. That's why you're talking to me, Poland."
Yeah.
And then she explained we're boycotting Wacky Gamer, they're like, oh, we kind of don't.
You remember the name of the channel? That's so sweet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I had to pull that up. I almost said cross-platform. Didn't quite make it.
No.
Boycott. She's like, not everybody, but just like 7%. Boycott.
Wow.
And then
But let's
somebody
be
said,
honest, Poland. What have you brought us to the world stage? Funny stereotypes, eggs, and sausage.
Right.
But really, I mean, we can do without both of those.
I really appreciate
If you can do without us, we can do without you.
I appreciate the stereotypes are outdated. That's what I really like about them. It's fun to be racist in a nostalgic way.
Yeah.
Can we all
How about
agree?
those? How about those Poles charging tanks on horseback? Eh? Charge of the light brigade. Talk about charge of the dim brigade.
It's not what I said we were going to make Polish jokes. I guess I was lying.
Okay,
No,
so
the we is
Oh,
you.
wait,
I don't fucking care.
You
I'm
need
not
to make that
invested
a
in
drink. You
it.
have an empty glass for too long. You need to.
can I do my French joke?
As long as it takes less than a minute.
You want an old rifle never been fired, huh?
There's no French joke.
And fuck you too, France.
Oh,
In
no.
fact, all of you, Europe.
No,
I like
no,
France.
keep
I'm on board with
watching.
France.
Socialist
France is awesome.
nonsense
watching.
morons.
I love it.
Get out of
This
here.
is where all my money comes from.
I could say
It's the $80 every 2 months that I get from the show.
France is awesome.
I think France is alright.
I see. Yeah, no,
I hung out with a lot of French people.
no,
that are
France
awesome.
is sweet. They just fucking get messed up all the time. They fuck all the time. I don't see what's not to like.
I think that the only
They
thing
get
I was
angry
like,
if the
look,
government won't give them jobs. That's awesome. They fucking got backbone.
they do it back one.
They're the most entitled outside of Google. They're
I
fantastic.
think the only bad thing,
yeah.
really the only bad thing about France is the fact that they don't like us at all.
Mhm.
The French are fun. I just got, this was
Mhm.
October, November?
We have less than 5 weeks of vacation a year. Of course they don't like us.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you work too hard. 30 hours a week is way too much.
You get 5 weeks of vacation?
In France, yeah.
France is ridiculous. They work like
No,
35
no,
hours.
but you say
Ridiculous.
France is
They are
No,
ridiculous.
no, but the entire
Because they don't shower.
European- So among the
Sorry,
European-
I used France's first name.
among the entire European Union and Australia, like 4 weeks is the minimum of most of those countries.
No.
Yeah, if you have a
Very
job.
nice.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
no,
don't
but
even
if,
get
if,
time off.
if you're working for a dictator, you don't get anything. If you're
I'm
working
gonna
for a
take a
crazy
smoke
dude,
break.
you get
We
nothing.
take a smoke break.
No, we can't take a smoke break. You need a man up.
Not while I'm king. That's for goddamn
Maybe
sure.
after
But
he
we
comes,
did-
after
we
he's
did
done
on
being
the last
king, we
one.
might want to do a smoke break because we're doing a drinking podcast.
Shit.
It's
I can't
I don't know
concentrate
where my Duchess. Oh, yeah, I do.
because I'm a chain smoker.
yeah.
Duke.
Asshole.
I say
Yeah,
a break.
you
I say
are.
a break.
Drink.
Because now we're just arguing with each other right now. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this?
Oh, so what I want to say, real quick.
Huh?
I love the Netherlands. As much as Ryan Cronin hates the Netherlands,
I love their women. I want to rape and steal their women, but I don't like their
Pillage.
teenage
But
Yeah,
boys.
bring up
Rape. Don't say
Oh, and by the
so.
way, drank twice.
Well,
He
pillage
said
is like
two.
such a mean word.
You said
worse than
N-word, C-word.
Worse than rape. You didn't
N-word?
catch me on that.
No.
Don't even try.
No,
See what's happening? This is
You
not
said
good
his
TV.
first name.
This
and
is
his
not
last name.
good TV right
his first
now.
name doesn't start with an N.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say N-word?
You said the N word, and I'm like, I did not say nasty.
You never,
I
never
did
nobody
not.
said the N-word. R-word.
Okay.
Did you just call me neoprene?
I did.
Oh man. Well, that's a good
Neoprene. I'm actually going to drink because neoprene is that guy's christened name.
You
That's
should-
his.
It is
When they christen him,
it
they're
is.
like neoprene
Kristen
Cronin.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
should just drink because you're the asshole.
All right, I'm gonna go smoke.
No, you
Oh.
can't. The king.
Wait until the rotation's
Not during
done.
my
Alright.
tenure, yeah.
Yeah, come on.
When you're king, you
Don't
can
be a
drink.
pussy.
When you're king, you can drink.
Yeah, do
I
you
am
know
a-
what? When you're king, you
So-
can drink. The king
alright.
made a rule.
I'll make it.
Made an edict.
Here's a topic. Here's a
Yes.
dirty topic
Okay.
to bring up
No
to
empty glass.
end out Ham Face's reign as king. So,
Second.
You don't know.
Drink.
It's the second
What-
coming of ham
I don't
fan.
blame you. What is your favorite old school, and you know what? Any arcade game.
Ooh.
Arcade game.
Like,
Oh.
it had to have been a stand-up box in an arcade.
That's how it has to originate. So anything from Pac-Man all the way to like Altered Beast, anything.
I can say it. I don't know if you guys can help me with this because I don't know the name. It was a Neo Geo console and it was a fighting game that was trying to be Street Fighter. And it was fucking amazing.
Streets of Rage.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no,
I
no.
know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that game was Ryan behind the camera knows what I'm
King of
talking about.
Fighters?
Oh God, something like I don't know.
I don't know the title. I know exactly.
All
what
of my
title.
quarters went to that. There was a Neo Geo console, and if you don't remember, because Neo Geo had like a
Four
gaming
games.
platform.
They,
Yeah,
but
'cause
they
you
had
could
four
pick.
you could pick.
You
yeah.
could pick, and I don't know what the other games were. I always picked the
What
fighting
kind
game.
of fighting game was it?
Oh no, it was a Street Fighter clone. Let's be
I want
clear.
to say it's. Let me look up King of Fighters.
But I enjoyed that it very well could be. I'm sure it was a generic name, like best fighter on this screen.
Mhm, mhm.
2.
No, I remember the Neo Geo stand-up
Yeah.
arcade ones.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah, no, there was across from the high school. There was a I'm sure soon to be closed baseball card trading store. Like literally, all they did was sell baseball cards, and they had one arcade box that was in.
Hey guys, do you guys know what baseball cards are?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I don't think they do.
Shut
I don't
up.
think anyone knows what those are.
Baseball card is what old people
You
used to
can
waste
order
money
people
on.
around.
Do they still have baseball cards?
I want to know the other
Okay.
cabinet games. Favorite old school arcade game.
Well, throw it over. Well, okay, fine. I'll say mine. Here's mine. The Dungeons and Dragons arcade game.
There was a Dungeons and
There
Dragons.
was a
Yes.
Dungeons and Dragons arcade game,
I
and
owned it.
it's like crack cocaine.
What?
Because every end of a board or whatever you want to say,
Yeah.
you get 2 choices. You get to go to 2 different places, and it changes.
Mm.
You know, it depends what you decide to do. It changes your course in the game. It was awesome.
Oh, wow.
It was
I know.
really really
That's
cool.
kind of what it looked like.
Did it?
Welcome
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
that
D&D
was
world.
right.
Let's look. Boy,
This
this,
was-
is really great. What we're looking
Yeah,
at.
This is
I really
fantastic.
like what we're looking at.
Oh, and then right under it.
Okay,
the-
This is like the greatest thing to
what they're
see.
looking at.
That what we're looking at.
And then right under it, they have the
Fuck
hottest
yeah.
cosplayers at WonderCon, so this is perfect.
I don't know.
Oh, is that the game? Is that
Yeah.
King of Fighters?
Yeah.
That's the game you're talking
That's a
about?
great game.
King of Fighters. All right.
King of Fighters. Oh, I got it.
King of Fighters, that's a weird
So
one.
I'm gonna say Arkanoid.
Yeah.
Arkanoid.
See.
You're going to old.
That's a good game.
All right.
You just have paddle. For those who don't know, bricks,
Paddle.
ball. Bounce the ball
Oh.
into the paddle.
Brick
Also called breakout.
Yeah, Breakout.
Mhm.
There's
That's a good
there's
one.
so many clones of that. It's like one of those songs that like the cover was almost more popular.
But I'm
than the
saying
original.
Arkanoid. Arkanoid.
Arkanoid was
was
good.
the classic. The classic.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to go in. It's literally a 50-50 split between Joust and Gauntlet.
God damn it.
Oh, see, now I'd throw it down for Gauntlet before Joust.
Isn't that?
But I
upsetting?
can't.
Threw down the gauntlet.
I know it's those two because those are the two. Joust, because that's older. So I was a younger
Now,
kid.
what did you like about Joust?
It was just there was something weird and cool
Was
about
it the,
riding an ostrich with a lance.
And penetrating other men.
Well, I guess we don't.
Hey!
But if we're gonna do desert island scenario, then this is what makes it funny: is I would choose Gauntlet because there would be me and 3 empty spaces.
Well, also Gauntlet has 99 levels. I mean,
Gauntlet is awesome, especially because you team up with strangers,
Right.
and then like 4 of us strangers, we're gonna do this, right? Yeah. But I would always be the dwarf.
I have a
always
secondary
the
question.
really?
What's your
Always.
favorite Gauntlet audio line?
dwarf. Oh.
Wait a minute. The dwarf in Gauntlet? You're thinking Golden Axe.
Yeah.
No.
There's no dwarf.
There's no dwarf.
The
There's
elf.
the warrior,
It's-
the female warrior, the wizard, the elf. Those are the 4.
You just got owned.
I
Drink.
just got confused.
You
I
need
did,
to drink.
yeah.
Are you sure you're
I have no
talking
power
Golden
over you, but
No, that's you have the power of suggestion.
You know what? Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm drunk. I don't know who else here isn't, but I did mix the two. But the thing is, yeah, Golden Axe.
do you
is
feel
really
like you're a bad person?
But I do
Golden
like.
Axe is awesome.
I did mix the two. Golden Axe is more of the scrolling.
Yep.
The scrolling.
Yeah.
Gauntlet's above.
Scrolling is fun.
Which is fun, but I'm talking about Gauntlet. I am, where it's looking from down with the mazes
There you go.
and the doom 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 doom.
So what's your favorite audio quote?
From Gauntlet?
Yeah.
Like the wizard is about to die.
Yeah. That's it. That's what I'm talking about.
I think.
Yeah.
Goo?
I'm gonna have to go with.
I like when you shoot the clay pots. That sound that it would make.
I would say the elf shot the food.
Oh God! Oh my God! I just remembered.
Yeah. And the ghosts,
I hated that.
Ghosts, all the ghosts.
You shouldn't be able to
the
shoot
darker
the
grey
food.
ghosts. Yeah.
And it's even worse because it's like, hey, he's an asshole.
I want to play
Elf
Golden
is
right
an
now.
asshole.
I'm pissed off right now.
But I also want to play Golden Axe. I
I
don't know
want
what
it
to do with myself because I want both of the games.
I own
Do you know what's funny?
Dungeons and Dragons arcade.
Yeah, what, buddy?
I used to work
You
at a
had the
place.
actual arcade game.
Yeah.
Here's again where we
Hold on,
just all
Greg.
start talking
The
to
king-
each other.
Handface wants to talk.
Yeah, drink. I used to work at a place that had, among other things, a gauntlet machine.
Machine.
And I've still never played Gauntlet. I always played Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2, which was right next to it. I was like,
Well.
And then I played Street Fighter 2, it was awesome. I was like, look, I'm Chun-Li, life is good.
Well, no one can argue that Street Fighter 2
It's
stand-up
a
video
classic.
game.
I mean, it
is-
is a classic.
That's like peanut butter and jelly.
So-
you gotta have it.
Yeah, it is good.
Side-scrolling games.
Alright.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Streets of
Turtles
Rage.
Mm-hmm.
versus
Streets of Rage.
X-Men.
Oh, X-Men.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
X-Men.
Every time. I loved how hard and terrible that game
X-Men.
was.
The 4-player
just-
version of
X-Men.
I don't know.
X-Men.
At the age I was when
No, I
Teenage
know
Mutant
you're
Ninja
good.
Turtles came out, I've pledged eternal allegiance. It's a good thing that they didn't start an L. Ron Hubbard-like religion, because I would still be following it. I would be like, and the secret of the ooze. Like, I would just still be, I would still be committed to that. You know?
I like Ninja Turtles too, but I just think, really, even though I'm a comic book nerd, I just have to say the X-Men game was a better game.
It's a better game
A better game.
because it has special powers, and when Colossus is able to,
Yeah.
everybody knows that sound. Come on.
What about
Nothing beats the blob.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
He would say that.
Yeah.
The man who gave me props.
Yeah.
That was fucking
See, I
awesome.
would have to say the X-Men game because there's a big diversity in villains,
Yeah.
like characters to play against. Whereas in the
And
Ninja
each-
Turtles
and
games,
each-
they're all really the same.
Yeah,
No, I
and
like when
X-Men,
you did,
each character has different moves. Ninja Turtles, all kind
Yeah.
of the same.
Hey, Ninja Turtles, every character has a different color bandana. I mean,
And
it's
oh,
very-
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's very true.
and Bebop flashes pink
That's true.
when he gets damaged drink.
Yeah.
What?
It's a gay kind of game. Well, you're the asshole. Just drink.
Whatever, I'm the asshole. Hey, what is it?
Oh, and by the way, we're pretty deep into the podcast right now. I saw the comment from Adrian L. Gin, like the gin, not Gin.
My bad.
Thanks for the crane thing.
Oh yeah, thanks
yeah,
for the
Thanks
crank.
for the crane thing.
Adrian does
That
awesome
is
art.
fucking awesome.
Now here's the
Mad
thing.
props to Adrian, because that was, you made him look terrible.
I have not
and excellent
replied
at the same time.
to Adrian yet, but he sent us a mail about maybe doing shirts with his art on it for giveaways.
Oh, wow.
And we're down, but post in the comments and tell us if you want to see that. Do you want free shit
Yeah.
with Adrian's art on it? If you do, check him out on Facebook.
Yeah, man.
I'm already telling you right now, you want free shit with Adrian.
Well, actually,
It's
just
awesome.
Google his name, Adrian Elgin. You'll see his portfolio.
Let me
Is
get
it-
this other guy
is
who's
it-
also done great art.
Is he related to, like, the Elgin watches? Because those are fucking fun.
Are you related to the Elgin watches?
Yeah. The actual
Probably
watches.
not.
Is that a comic book?
I don't know.
Okay,
Elgin
so
watches?
art that you probably don't want on a t-shirt,
Mm.
but you should also know about is Michael Pinocchio's done 2 pieces of art. He did the Popeye human centipede.
That's good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, wait a
Yeah.
minute. My question
And
is, why was Popeye in the human
This
centipede?
picture, which you haven't seen yet,
Yeah.
Brad,
Why is Popeye?
which is on our.
that human centipede thing you did was fantastic. By the way.
No, he has not finished the art.
Why is Popeye at the end? I'm confused.
I have to say, who is this?
This is a really good picture of me.
Yeah.
I just want to say that.
Yeah.
That's really spot on.
With,
Yeah,
with,
no.
with the beer on top of the placemat and Jet,
No, okay.
the
Drink,
the
but,
Duchess with kiss makeup on.
The key is he has not revealed who is BDSMing us.
Yeah, no, and has he absolutely said that that's not a glass of piss? Because it's very convincing.
To be fair, that was already in the comments, so it's
No,
just
no.
proof that Red
Have you
steals
seen the human
jokes from
centipede
Facebook.
No. So the phrase I said was, has he declared whether or not it was a glass of piss? That was not a joke. I'm still curious because that looks like a glass of piss.
It's not a joke. It's a concern.
Yeah, no, I'm concerned. I watched that picture and I can smell a glass of warm urine. It concerns me.
Through the pixels
You know what?
of the
Jeff.
iPhone, you can actually smell the piss.
Jeff, I'm saying your name.
Drink,
And I will.
drink.
But listen to me. That's the contest.
That's
I'm
a
going
call.
to. That's the contest.
We're getting serious now because we're breaking the.
Listen, that's. All right. Nobody fucking listens. That's the contest.
Yeah.
Whoever can draw the best pictures of us,
So
besides
see, drawing requires I don't want to limit it to people who can draw.
whoever can do the best fan art.
I would also take
Well, Adrian's
to
gonna
extend.
win.
Hold on.
Or fanfic.
Fanfic, fan art, or a picture of themselves doing something cool and nerdy.
Well, a picture of them being us. If you dress up like Adam and Jeff, and I will drink. If you dress up like us,
We don't
I know.
Don't do what you say.
If you dress up like us,
I just
or
wanna make sure
draw a
that
picture of us,
fun.
or write a fanfic about us, we're going to look through all of them, pick the best one. The winner gets a WonderCon t-shirt. That's a pretty fucking special prize. And now I'm going to drink.
Everybody drink. Everybody drink.
Whoa!
The king has launched his reign again.
Okay. Oh, let's make this.
We're using names now. I guess we stop.
Well, now we're on break.
Hey, we're gonna do a smoke break. We'll
Okay.
come back and do another.
Back in a minute.